The beginning of revelation to the Prophet Muhammad. The initial phase of divine revelation to the Prophet Muhammad began with good, true, and pure dreams. Whatever he saw in dreams would come true with the clarity and certainty of the morning light. Then, by divine will, he began to prefer solitude. He would retreat to the cave of Hira, where he spent many days and nights in deep worship, remembrance of Allah, and contemplation. He would stay there as long as he wished, bringing provisions with him. Only when the provisions ran out would he return home to his noble wife Khadija, R.A., and take more supplies before going back into seclusion. This continued until the truth was revealed to him. While he was staying in the cave of Hira, suddenly the angel Gabriel, peace be upon him, appeared to him and said, "Read." The Prophet replied, "I do not know how to read." The Prophet later said, "The angel took hold of me and squeezed me with such force that I could no longer bear it. Then he released me and said again, 'Read.' I replied again, 'I do not know how to read.' He squeezed me a second time until I could bear it no more, then released me and said again, 'Read.' I again said, 'I do not know how to read.' He squeezed me a third time, then released me and said, 'Read in the name of your Lord who created man from a clot of blood. Read, and your Lord is the most generous.'" These are the first verses of Surah Al-Alaq 1:3. After hearing these verses from Angel Jibril, the Prophet returned from the cave trembling with fear and awe at this extraordinary event. He went to his wife Khadija R.A. and said, "Cover me, cover me." People covered him with a blanket. When his fear subsided, he narrated the entire event to Khadija R.A. and said, "I fear for my life?" Khadija R.A. comforted him and said, "No, by Allah, Allah will never disgrace you. You keep good relations with your family, you bear the burdens of the weak, you help the poor, you serve your guests generously, and you support people in times of hardship and truth." To give him further comfort, Khadija R.A. took the Prophet to her cousin, Waraka ibn Nawfal, who had embraced Christianity during the pre-Islamic era. He was a scholar who used to write the Gospel in Hebrew as per divine guidance. The original Gospel was revealed in the Syriac language, and Waraka would translate and write it in Hebrew. Waraka was very old and had lost his eyesight. Khadija R.A. said to him, "O my cousin, listen to your nephew and hear what he has to say." The Prophet then described to Waraka everything he had experienced. Upon hearing the account, Waraka exclaimed, "This is the same angel, the noble messenger Nemus that Allah sent to Moses as, I wish I were young when your mission begins. I wish I were alive when your people will expel you."